Hello guys, Matt here, and welcome to my fragrance obsession. I hope you're all doing very, very well today. Now, in today's review, I'm outside in my back garden, and just so you know, it's freezing, and I'm actually in bare feet right now, and I'm wearing the most attractive shorts you will ever see. I'm an idiot, and that is the reason I'm cold. So yeah, I just thought I'd come outside and do a review for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about a fragrance from the house of Aramis. Now, Aramis do some amazing fragrances from Tuscany, Aramis 900, and let's not remember Aramis itself, the original 1966 fragrance that probably changed masculine perfumery. Great fragrance in my opinion. So Aramis are a great house, they do some amazing fragrances, but the fragrance that I want to talk to you guys about today is one of the most unpopular Aramis fragrances. This is a scent that came out in 2003 and is now sadly discontinued, although you can still find this fragrance in the Aramis Gentleman Collection, which is a bunch of fragrances that Aramis recently brought back from being discontinued, if you like. Fragrances like Tuscany and Aramis 900 and, you know, Devon. So this is one of those fragrances. Now, when this fragrance first came out in 2003, it was promoted by the tennis legend Andre Agassi. This fragrance was designed, believe it or not, for men in the 35 to 45 mark. But I don't really know about that. But I'll let you guys know what I think of that in this review. So yeah, guys, here we go. Let's talk about the presentation of the bottle. Now here is what a 50ml bottle of the vintage formula looks like, by the way. The reason I got a vintage is because it was cheaper, and I've heard the vintage is better, just like basically any fragrance, let's be honest. It's really cool. We get these like ridges down here, beautiful blue glass. As you can see, the juice is darker than the glass itself, so it creates like a really nice marine blue color, you know what I mean? Really, really nice. I do like that. We get this metal here, we get Aramis Life in there, and we get the atomizer on the top and some information on the bottom, you know, Aramis Life, eau de toilette spray, and just all that stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the smell. Sprayer, pretty good actually. Really good sprayer. Now, basically the smell of this fragrance is pretty simplistic, I'll be honest with you, but it has more to it. So let's go ahead and talk about the notes, okay? So the top notes in this fragrance, we get kumquat, which is a ancient exotic Chinese citrus. And we get lime, and we also get bergamot. So very citrusy opening. It's clean, it's fresh, but it's also got a bit of a sharpness to it, and I'll tell you why. Kumquat is a very unique citrus fruit. It actually has its own smell, a little bit like what a lime does, or a lemon, or even an orange itself, and even bergamot. You know, all these citrus fruits, they all have their own smell, and kumquat is one of those citruses. So when you smell this fragrance, you do get a very unique opening. You also get this sort of marine, sea-like quality because it's got a bit of a saltiness to it. Clean, fresh, invigorating, energetic. It's also quite sporty as well, but very, very classy. Like, it does have a matureness to it. It does have that sort of gentleman quality, which I do like. So yeah, beautiful opening. It's rich, it's syrupy. It is also a little bit too much on the sweet side, but it works, and it gives the fragrance this beautiful quality. It's just really, really good, guys. Love it. In the middle, we get notes like cucumber, violet leaves, spearmint, cardamom, coriander, and pepper. So after this fragrance has been on your skin for about 15 to 20 minutes, we get a very strong cucumber note. The cucumber really opens up after 15 minutes, and what you get is just this super fresh, sort of salad-like cucumber note with spearmint, which gives the fragrance this boost of refreshment, and pepper. The pepper note gives it that masculine smell, gives it that sort of, you know, macho-ness, which is really needed, and it gives the fragrance, again, that quality, classy smell that I really love about this scent, honestly. It's so good. I would consider this fragrance very similar to scents like Calvin Klein Crave or Costa Azzurra by Tom Ford. It's a little bit on the same lines as fragrances like that, but yeah, it's got more to it as well. Like, honestly, this fragrance goes in so many different directions. Now let's talk about the base notes. Now in the base, guys, we get fragrance notes like olive wood, sandalwood, cedarwood, and leather. So the overall smell of this fragrance is just fantastic from start to finish. But my favorite part of this whole scent, if I'm honest, is the dry down. What we get in the dry down is this very sweet oriental sort of amber type note. Even though we don't get amber, it's like an amber. I think it's the cedar wood and the mix between the olive wood, which gives the fragrance this sort of green oriental sweetness in the dry down. Beautiful. That has been my review for Aramis Life by Aramis. Please do check this fragrance out. It's really, really awesome. Would highly recommend it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Keep smelling good, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now, guys.